Yo, YouTube, what's up, y'all? I hope you guys can hear me good. I got the camera in my little phone holder thing that's kind of like crimped down in there. Like, I hope you guys can see me like directly in my face. But anyway, I've been at Werner for 6 months now, y'all. 6 months as a solo driver. If you want to count my training time, I've been here for like 8-9 months. So I just wanted to do a quick review and let you guys know how I like Werner and how they've been treating me and all that other good stuff. So I'm on a dedicated account, Best Buy. We just go to Best Buy stores, which is where I'm currently at right now. I'm at a store in Columbus, Ohio, getting unloaded next to Tuttle Crossing. But anyway, in that 6 months, I got 56,310 miles, and I did a total of 169 loads. But now that doesn't count the 4 loads that I did this week and the 1,500 miles that I did this week. I got roughly 1,500 miles this week, a little over. So you could just say that I did 57,000 miles in my 6 months, which isn't bad, and it's not really a whole lot. But looking at it as being on a dedicated account where you have multiple stops and everything is live unload, I think that's pretty damn good. And not to go into my whole pay and all that stuff, but let's just say that most people say that you get what, about 40 to 45,000 your first year truck driving. Let's just say that as of right now, I'm set to get oh well, fuck it. I mean, let's just say I'm set to get 60 to 65,000 my first year, y'all. My first year. Now that's grinding right there. Shout out to Team RG. Y'all know I had to shout out the family. Y'all know I had to. And yeah, but anyway, this Best Buy account, you guys probably seen that video that I did with Sin when I first got on this account. But now that I've been on here and I've been running, let's say that everything is pretty much the same. I'm still happy. I love my fleet manager. Like, that's the best fleet manager in the world. He's on top of his game. Like, the loads just make a ton of sense with your clock. Usually you running your clock out. You're running off your 14-hour clock a whole lot. I like to average about 550 to 600 miles a day, which this week I've been getting it's kind of been hit or miss. It's been a little rough week this week for me, but I got 469, 486, 523, and 0 because I go home every weekend. So I only been out here for 3 days. This is the 4th day now. But pretty much we pick up our loads in Cleveland, Ohio, the distribution center there off the turnpike, and we do about a 400-mile radius around there. We go to Ohio, of course, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, New York, PA, West Virginia, Kentucky, and that's it. So yeah, just those: Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, New York, PA, West Virginia, Kentucky. So just those 8 states. We go to those 8 states, but we don't go deep into West Virginia, and we go about halfway through Kentucky, and Illinois we get like Woodridge, and then we're back. But now there's another DC. They do different stuff. This is strictly just my review about my 6 months at Werner on the Streetsboro or Cleveland distribution center. But yeah, y'all, it's great. The most miles I got in a week was about 3,500, and the lowest, I'm doing this off ahead. I need to start taking notes and whatnot. Like, I wrote down my miles and stuff, but I didn't write down nothing else. I'm just freestyling. But the lowest miles I got, I want to say it was like 2,000, maybe like 1,900. But that was because I had a short week. Most drivers on this account, we average about 2,300 miles a week, if you're not being lazy and complaining about stupid stuff. But would I recommend Werner? Yes, I would recommend Werner. Would I recommend 48 states? So I haven't did it, but I know people that have, and I wouldn't recommend it. But would I recommend Best Buy? Hell yeah, I would. Would I recommend? I haven't did Master Brand, but I heard it's a pretty good account. Now, Office Max. So I talked to a driver on Office Max, then I would really recommend them. They pay real good. I want to say they pay a little bit more than this Best Buy, to be honest. But anyway, this video is getting a little long. I wanted to keep it short. 6 months at Werner, no accidents, no tickets. So I passed 1 level 2 DOT inspection, and I didn't fail it, but I had a discharge fire extinguisher on the second one, because I was at one of my stores getting unloaded, and I seen a car smoking across the little lot in the back, and it smelled like wires. And sure enough, I looked up, and the dude's hood compartment was on fire. So I ran over there and sprayed it out. It was just a little fuse box fire. Sprayed it out, and I got me a discharge fire extinguisher for helping somebody out. The next day, I did that, and then I started driving and got pulled over for a discharge fire extinguisher. But oh well, I helped somebody. I don't care. But alright, y'all, take care. If you guys have any questions about Werner, you can let me know. If you're contemplating about coming to Werner and you want to talk to somebody firsthand, then you can talk to me. I'm not going to give you no BS. So I know there's a ton of bad reviews out there about Werner, but to be honest, all that bad stuff I was reading myself still didn't stray me away from Werner, because people go out of their way to say a whole bunch of negative stuff. And sorry, y'all, this Coda bus driver was waving at me, and I don't know why. Kind of threw me off guard. But people go out of their way to say a lot of bad things about the subject. But be honest, I haven't ran into any real problems over here at Werner. The only problem that I had was my sleeper was leaking water, but they got that fixed. And my truck had an air leak, but they got that fixed after a couple weeks. So as far as doing a lot of sitting at a truck stop and them not wanting you to idle and it's 90 some odd degrees and shit like that, like, no, that's not true at all. Werner's a good place to start at, because they don't discriminate against experience. You come in, and just like myself, you can get on the top dollar account and make a killing. So just don't let no negative reviews you read online stray you away. Get out and talk to the drivers and the drivers and what was I about to say? The drivers and the students and all that stuff, because you'll see them at the truck stops. You can tell which ones are the students and whatnot. But alright, y'all, this video is 9 minutes now, and you're probably not even watching it at this point, but if you are, you're the best. Alright, y'all,